back!
We're back. Guess what? We got more holy magic treats for you today.
Yeah,
You lucky fuckers, you.
holy magic penis.
Wow. I'm looking forward to that, my friend.
Yeah. So basically, all that's happened at the moment is I had a look around in town and I'm really confused, and I'm going through here and hoping it does take me back to the castle because I can't remember.
Just keep heading north. Did we go through a door before? I forget. I think this is where we want to go, isn't it? Let's head out across the field.
Is it?
We're gonna meet some fucking monsters.
Oh boy.
This is where the game really comes
Whoa!
into its own. Yeah, there
Well,
you
what
go.
do I do? What do I do?
Welcome to the unrelenting bullshittery that is the combat system of this game.
Did I win one? Werehair. Oh, the little like
Yeah.
rogue rabbits. That's cool. I like that. Do wind again.
You're just fucking beating up rabbits. What's the matter with you?
I'm getting. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, you're a real hero, little wizard.
They're werehairs, which makes it probably worse.
Gonna save the world, aren't you, by killing rabbits?
It's probably worse because that means they're people who turn into rabbits.
So you're a murderer.
Yeah.
Wow, I think our little wizard's parents are gonna be very disappointed. in him.
Am I doing like just minimum damage to them, and they're doing minimum damage to me?
I think so. Just to make...
Like, did I miss some sort of power up that I was supposed to get earlier that actually gives me less shit weapons?
I don't know. I think it's just... I mean, this was about as far as I got in the game because the combat is so fucking infuriating. Like, it takes forever to kill anything. And then, like, you can't go 10 paces without another random encounter.
I've noticed.
So,
I've
have
used
fun.
up nearly all of my MP already, and I'm a wizard. I haven't killed a single enemy. There we go.
I think it's like, it helps if you can get your hexagon, octagon, I guess,
How do I do that?
near them. I don't know. I think every turn it like centers around you or something, so you're trying to get them closer.
It was quicker.
I don't really know. I'm just kind of saying words and hoping they make sense.
So
I'm just
it takes
opening
me,
the hole in my face mouth and sound noises are coming
It
up.
takes me 10 points of damage to kill one of these enemies, and I do 1 damage per hit. And now I'm just trying to give him a whack.
And you can't even hit that guy, and he's like right in front of you.
Oh, okay. Apparently hitting them would have been easier anyway, and I didn't even realise I could do that.
Oh,
Oh, now I feel like a fucking idiot.
okay then.
Just got to
I
hammer
guess just
A.
conk 'em with the stick.
Yeah, this is fun. I'm having a good time.
Whoop whoop.
I like rabbits. Rabbits are cool.
Where, if you were an evil were-rabbit, like a were-hare, I'm not a rabbit racist, where would you get a small magic cloak? Oh, hello.
I would get it from Magic Cloak Emporium Limited.
Rabbit clothing are us.
Yeah. For
So-
all your accidentally turning into a rabbit needs.
Hellhound. I have to say, this kingdom is like fucking maggoty with monsters, isn't it?
I know.
Like, someone needs to come out and clean out this fucking riffraff.
I don't see the point of, if I'm a wizard, why are my magic attacks so much worse than hitting people with a stick?
Well, I think you are a baby wizard.
Nonetheless, magic's supposed to be powerful, isn't it? That's why it's cool and interesting. If magic was shit, people...
Ooh, you get something.
What do you reckon? I know these all correspond to something, and you're supposed to put them all in. I put in fire by accident. Oh well.
Okay, well I guess you're min-maxing now. Just max out fire.
Yeah. I probably don't even have a fire spell. Oh,
Why are they so frequent?
I don't know. I don't even have a fire spell, so I should have upgraded wind.
Yeah. I don't know if they do a little boogie before they attack you.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even get to whack him. There we go. But have you ever played an RPG? Everyone always has to do a little wiggle before they attack.
It's kind of like how cats always have to do a little wiggle before they pounce on anything. You know, they always do the little butt wiggle.
Oh yeah.
Before they go.
That's true.
That's all RPG villains ever.
Yep.
Just doing the cat wiggle.
I suppose lots of them were probably cats as well. Oh, this is infuriating.
I just wanted you to see this. I don't know if we'll keep this in the show.
Oh.
If you guys are loving this, but this is why when Matt
I didn't
said
even get a go! He just hit me 3 times in a row!
this is why when Matt said he'd finish this game, I was like, you fucking what, mate? Why? Why would anybody do this? This game
it's
is
okay,
like...
I'm just like a little bit...
This game is fucking aggravating. Do you wanna pause it here? And
Is this probably where I was supposed to... What is that? Is that a person?
I have no idea.
That made it no clearer.
It's a grand abbot, whatever it is.
That just sounds like a type of cheese.
Well, that's good.
Am I supposed to heal here? What?
Just head towards Dondoran. He's basically just saying, don't be here.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just, dickhead, you died because you went the wrong way, didn't you? Here's what you're supposed to do. Cool. Oh, no.
Ah, not the infinite stairs again.
Oh, I started back at the beginning.
For Christ's sake.
Oh, no.
Why do they do this?
Because I probably didn't save when I was supposed to or whatever, except we can't because we didn't have a game pack installed, so it starts back at the beginning. Oh, I've got my extra point of...
No, but it knows you're half dead. This wasn't a... It's just put you back here, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like you died, so you go back to your last save point,
yeah.
but with no health. Wow.
So where do we get... What? There was that, like, inn or whatever, wasn't there, at the village?
Yeah.
We had a little wander around between episodes, and we found an inn where you can...
Yeah, that's probably what you're supposed to do.
Yes. It kind of just makes me cross that, like, people could make an absolute pile of shit and have it published on a Nintendo console. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
and there's people now
how Steam greenlights like these days.
I know, but at least it has to get voted up by a community, and I know it can be rigged, and like you can buy people to come and vote, and you can get all your mates to go and vote and stuff like that. You can get your famous YouTuber mate to big you up or whatever, but
hello.
At least, like, you know what I mean? Though it's like there's at least some kind of like community picking of the things. But yeah, I know what you're saying. Like, there's like game developers who try really hard to make cool stuff and can't get it on Steam, and then there's this fucking garbage just comes out on a Nintendo machine.
Yeah, absolutely. Aha, I've been here before. Don't mind if I do.
This game is like someone looked at Zelda and Final Fantasy and all that and was like, this stuff is good, let's make this. But they didn't understand why any of it was good.
Yeah.
So it's got all of the trappings of these games, but none of the things that are entertaining. Like, yes, let's have inventories full of items and turn-based combat and a village with people and a giant castle. But, like...
Put horrible controls and loads of fucking nothing at the start.
Like, a giant castle with nothing in it that you have to backtrack through every single time you get killed, etc. Random encounters that happen literally every 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Well, there's going to be more of that.
Gotta get up.
Also, what the fuck is up with this ledge collision?
Lots of old like N64 and PlayStation games did that though, didn't they? Like, these parts don't connect. Oh, okay, I did there. But like, as soon as it's like that's all.
Yeah.
Like, you can't fall off things for some reason. But I suppose because you don't have a jumping thing, it kind of makes sense. But
yeah,
it is infuriating.
I mean, Zelda's solution was clever. That they gave you like an auto jump when you got to the edge of a limb.
Yeah, that makes sense. But lots of games just have it like that, where it's just no, go around. Like, but I could just use gravity.
Like, presumably it makes their job easier that you can't fall out of bounds so easily.
That's probably what it is, yeah.
But seriously, just check that there's barriers everywhere. That's all you've got to do.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if your character moved a bit fucking faster as well. Like, get your skates on, mate. Presumably you're going to save the world or something.
Yeah.
We don't actually know what the plot is.
I'll say, if you're ever making a game like this, game design tip, have a sprint button.
Yeah. Also, make it not nonsense.
Have a sprint button or just a way of moving faster, even if it's like rolling in Zelda.
Yeah.
Because then people will just do that. Because it's more satisfying to play a game where you can actually do something to move faster.
Yeah.
I wish I knew which building was which.
I forget. I think the tavern was somewhere near the big door that leads you out to the field.
Is that a sheep? Is that supposed to be a sheep?
It looks like a fucking polar bear.
Where's he got a bald little tail? I don't even want to talk to you. If there's a quest, I don't want it.
Also, did that sheep have wool on its legs? It was like a poodle.
Yeah, and it has a bald tail. Does it say bah? It does.
Uh-huh.
Let's talk to this guy anyway. Okay, I'm a farmer, and farming's what I do.
Oh, this is useful. He's going to tell you how to do it. Why the fuck does he know he's a farmer? But okay.
Oh, I see. It's like turn-based shit with like grids, except it's not.
Why isn't it like an old swordsman who tells you about fighting? Why is it a farmer?
Oh, because farming's what he does. I don't know.
Well, I think before we get back into the...
Oh, I better get to beat up some children.
A spirit tamer.
Oh, baby.
That kid had some really sarcastic quotation marks, didn't he?
I know.
I wish I was a spirit tamer like you. Wagga. They're like fucking throwing shit after you.
Right. If this is the inn, let's go to the inn. Let's go in. Is this the inn or is this the shop? Find out. Now.
Let's find out now. Or we could even find out next time on Biscuit Arcade.
Shannon!
We won't find out next time on Biscuit Arcade.
No.
Oh wait, we don't want to talk to the lovely Shannon?
I talked to her twice and ignored what she said.
Those are fancy tights. Okay, I think we should have this episode put
Bye.
down. Thanks for holding Corin's hand through this torture that I've subjected him to.
I like it when people hold my hand.
And thank you again, Matt, for helping me to torture Corin.
Bye. Bye.
Corin, it's okay.
Just bye.
No. We're not leaving until you're okay. Come on now, big guy. Like, comment and subscribe to see more emotional abuse.